safety belts on, check the tire pressure, make sure the car is ready for our nice drive. Today we're going to take you guys through an amazing journey with number one. So fog lights front not working, just making my notes. To me it looks like Sete can do with the new clutch, definitely to sort out. So guys, this is a maintenance run. It's a car coming back. This is number one we spoke about. And now we're just going through the drive, having fun with you guys and just checking what needs to be done on this car just to get it back to awesomeness. Custom car, and then getting into a beautiful, brilliant red 325iS, and I mean, this car looks the part, so I would understand why people go mad for it. This is like a new production car. Hats off to Melly for taking care of her. I mean, we've given him this car almost 2 years ago. Paintwork still looks amazing, and I mean, of course it's wrapped with PPF, but paintwork still looks good. And now coming to all the finalities of this car, because remember, this car wasn't a complete restoration. This was the first car that was a very nice car. We did the paint work on this car, and from the paint work it went into the seats and more of the restoration phase. But we haven't really did anything besides the detailing of the motor and a few odds and ends. So now it's in for maintenance, and it's about time because the car doesn't actually get used a lot. So what we're doing on the maintenance side is now I'm taking it for this drive to just see, and so far I'm picking up a few things because I can feel there's that slight vibration on the diff, which is basically coming from the prop shaft. I can feel it just needs a bit of a tweak there just to send it in for balancing again, and then I would change brand new drive shafts in the back. I think that's essential, which is vital. And then I'll go through the entire braking system. I think we're going to do new discs and beds there. And then the full plumbing on the car, getting all brand new water hoses and clamps, so that just the car can be once again premium, because the motor sounds amazing, and maybe do a good service on the car. Well, not maybe, but that's definite. But so far, I mean, the car drives amazing, and maybe some alignment that definitely needs it. It's slightly pulling to the right, but other than that, she's smooth. And let's get onto the highway and we can see some more. But for now, she feels nice. Everything feels good. Car drives amazing still, eh? Let's close that. See that out. So you can see there's no wind noises coming into the cars, which means, so this is rubber, the original rubber seal still on this car, which really seals nicely. And I love that about the original rubbers, because those new aftermarket ones, which we forced to use, those ones, they come a bit thickish. And when you close the car doors, it actually takes out the whole alignment, because it first has to wear in. So for me, this is very nice because you can feel that it's completely sealed. And I mean, at 120, you can see the car is completely silent. See the alignment thing I was talking about, which has that slight pull, that definitely needs to be sorted out. But other thing is, when we started off initially, we started using the H&R springs. And I feel like that H&R is just, it doesn't give me that drive like from the Eibach. So definitely that's a recommendation for the client now, to change that Bolstein, the yellow shocks with the Eibach springs. I think that's going to make a huge difference in drive, Even though, I mean, this car drives amazing. I mean, you feel it. It's smooth. It's beautiful. Few touches, I think, like the suspension, something we need to change. And like I mentioned earlier, part of the alignment, we just put new tires on here. So the owner was gonna keep the original Contis on this car, and it stayed on from when the time of the car being original, but we had to change it because of the flat spots on the tires. But I mean, these new tires are really driving amazing from the last time I took a car for a drive. And that last time when I took this car for a drive, obviously I didn't have the expertise and experience that I have now when it comes to E30s. So definitely that drive shafts needs to be changed in the back. And I think we're just gonna have to service the diff once again. It's no really winding noise, but I think just as a safety precaution, because we haven't done that before. We have detailed the diff, but we haven't done anything extensive to it. So other than that, I think this guy is phenomenal. He drives amazing. Really drives amazing. Let's try and just push it a little to around 140 and just see. No rattles. Balancing is amazing. Look at that steering, dead straight. Like I said, it's got a slight pull, but nothing major. And at 140. So the dials have been done on the car. You can see the rear dials way before we restored the car. But when we restored the car, we found that there's a nice touch. So we left it, and I think that's the only part of this car that's not actually OEM. The rest of it is just OEM. Dashboard. Have you seen the dashboard on this car? Dashboard on this car is original. It's nice. And also just the way we integrated those tweeters. Look at those tweeters there on the, I think those Artisan tweeters, and that's a 3D printed cover that we did internally in-house. I like to call that the Yaku special. So look at that, can you see that? I mean, at 140 this car just purrs, it goes amazing. Okay. Steering straight, comfortable. Brakes needs a bit of attention, I feel. Definitely. And for those who know, you see that CD player over there, the CDE 178BT. Guys, that's it's an awesome old school radio. I love that radio. I think it's got the modern tech in it with the Bluetooth, but yet still old school. You know, sometimes when we call it OEM plus, sometimes you want to keep a car OEM, but there's certain things that you want to have when you're driving a car like this. You know, you want that aircon to work, and you want a decent sound system. So obviously keeping everything still in its original places, but then upgrade. That's why I'm saying OEM plus. So like the speakers is still in its speaker footwells, and then you have the tweeters in the doors, which is integrated into the doors. And on the back panel, we still have original speakers. I mean, the original speaker covers, but yet we got an upgrade of some Audison 5 1/4 there and 5 1/4 in the front. And then we got a sub that you can just pull out and push in, integrated in the box, so there's no cutting of panels or anything to fit in. And taking a car like this, although you want to hear that purr on that exhaust pipe because it sounds so amazing, but you still also want to have some sort of pleasure from it in driving it, because this car drives like a new car. You know, and when I say new car, I'm not talking about a new old car, because of the equipment that's fitted in this car. And I mean, everything redone to brand new. It just feels good. It feels really good. It's a nice drive, isn't it, CBS?
A lot of people think it's a brand new car.
Yeah, well, it does look brand new. It looks like BMW reproduced here. I mean, there we go. Yeah. So that it's a common South African thing. Everywhere we go, it's that palm up. Let's get some aircon on. Now, have you ever felt a BMW 325iS Evo 1 with the aircon as cold as this, brother, man? Hey? So that's where I pride myself. I don't care about the rest, you know. For me, we know we can paint a car. We know we can restore a car. We know mechanically we can do a car. we know we can bring a car to this level where you're driving it and you're feeling like you're driving a brand new car, you know, and we still want to do a few adjustments to make it even better and fine tune it. But when you can drive a car like this, and that aircon, after 1 year of Glossworx producing this car, can blow as cold as this, then we've done our job, man. You know, then we've done our job. And that for me is, it's not just the aesthetics of how the car actually looks. It's the workmanship and the craftsmanship and the passion that gets poured into building these cars, you know, and to the guys out there. It's the craftsmanship, because you know what we go through on a daily basis when it comes to these type of cars. You know that it's a consistent thing, and it's also measurable consistency, which means on a daily basis we see where we're going and we're trying to improve it. I mean, here's number one coming back, and for number one we're proud of it, because yes, number one came out amazing, but we'll expect so much more mistakes because it was our first car. But really, when you look at it, it's more maintenance issues and things that will always come back, because if you're driving this car consistently, you will have to maintain it. And that's what I'm picking up here. I'm picking up maintenance. I mean, hands off the steering, and wow, the car goes straight. Everything is good. And I mean, we're driving now around 140 kilometers an hour. I'm dropping to around 120 because I think they trap in the front, but I just, you know, going to that speed. And also just, we covered about what, 45 Ks now? So we're hitting that Kroonstad, Bloemfontein. Gonna get to that first garage stop, take some photos of the car, and then get back to the workshop. But so far, amazing. The heat gauge is sitting on quarter. Yeah, we have a fuel gauge problem, which is the floater in the tank, which I'm gonna change that to a new one. You know, but so far so good. Everything feels amazing. Jumping into this car right now, taking it for the drive, that's where I'm happy, because you know what, it just takes me out of that work frame for a little bit, and also I get to enjoy the craftsmanship. I get to enjoy the cars in this regard, and then go in and have a coffee and come back, you know. So that makes my day. Definitely a beautiful experience. Where do you get an E30 and a 325iS where you actually feel like you can fall off to sleeping in, right? And that's the level of drive because of the comfort, right? I mean, do you feel any bumps? You feel nothing. It's so comfortable. The suspension is so soft and so easy on the road. And for me, that's well done, you know, that's well done, because I mean, I'm even feeling tired, you know, and you can see the drive on this car. It's just, it relaxes you, because the purr and that exhaust, I mean, you listen to that. That sounds amazing. You know, there was no need to put any sound system on the car, and I get it. You know, but at points sometimes you wanna listen to some good music and just chill. So we've come to our first garage where we're gonna do some build rolls.
Glossworx on the bill, Melly on the wheel, steady, bring it red, let's ride. Fresh out the booth, now the streets on freeze. Two-door legend, got them weak in the knees. Green red shining on the sunset skies. Every time she roll by, everybody look twice. Classic lines, but the drip brand new. Chrome so clean with the morning dew. Built with passion, every panel precise. Glossworx touch, got it looking like ice. Hands in the air when the bassline drop. Windows down, never wanna stop. Summer nights we alive, we outside. See pulling up, it's a whole new vibe. Everybody know the name, green red, yeah we setting off flame. 808 and I can make the whole block shake. Two-door E30, every move first place. Cruising through the city lights, everybody watching every traffic light. Feel that bass, let the speakers breathe. That summer energy, we never wanna leave. Rolling slow, but the heads keep turning. Old school body with the future burning. Belly in the seat with the confidence high. Windows halfway, let the music fly. Every robot got the phones all out. Everybody asking what the hype's about. Not just a car, it's a whole lifestyle. Built to be remembered every single mile. 808, boom, boom, boom. Heartbeat matching every room, from the workshop to the boulevard. Glossworx building another superstar. Everybody sing along. Someone got a brand new anthem song. Bring it red when the sunlight hit. Every single detail perfectly legit. For the whole club move. Baseline heavy, everybody in the groove. Hands up high, let the whole night breathe. It's that E30 feeling you will never leave. Bring it red forever. Glossworx forever. Summer forever. Belly. Steady. Bring it red. Glossworx Customs. We don't just restore classics, we create icons.
Guys, thank you for joining us on this beautiful drive with this car. We had so much fun. I hope you guys also had fun watching this content. Like I say, we're trying something different. We're taking you guys on the journey to actually feel what it feels like to drive a custom car or an original car from Glossworx. And as you can see, this car is really going well. This was our first car at Glossworx Customs. Brilliant red in the sunlight. We're always doing studio light. For the change, you're seeing brilliant red in the pure sunlight, and it looks amazing. To me, it's reflective. It's reflecting everything off here. Remember, it's the whole entire journey that we came here with this car, and the paint is still looking amazing. So guys, thank you for watching, and we can't wait to show you our next video. Thank you. Bye bye.
Glossworx on the bill.